Is this the police department? Yeah, I needed 2 FOIA request forms, and I'm gonna find out how I need to file an officer complaint.
Okay, what kind of complaint?
Like a misconduct complaint.
Okay, against an officer?
Yeah.
Okay. We no longer dispatch for a police department. If you pick up that phone there, it'll bring directly to dispatch. They'll ask your name and your information, and they'll make a ticket, and then there'll be an officer or something to help you.
And if I wanted to remain anonymous, so will they?
Yeah, just tell them on the phone.
Okay, and also, I don't know if I should bring that to you or them, but the laptops in the squad cars are currently open, in 2 of them, with what appears to be a cat or something maybe, in full view. So they might want to think about closing it, just privacy. And also the American flag needs some loving.
Okay.
So I don't know if I should tell you or tell them or...
Okay, I can pass the message on. You said you had 2 of them?
Yes, ma'am.
We have a form here that you can fill out. You don't have to use our form. You can use your own form. You can write it up how you want.
Cool.
We'll accept the FOIA request by email or by fax or in written. Just we won't do it verbal. So if you want to use our form,
You
use
won't
our
do it.
forms.
Okay. And I don't have to identify on these either, as long as I like give them an email or something to contact.
I'm the FOIA officer here, so at a minimum, you just need to give me some kind of information to be able to get hold of you to let you know it's done, or just come back in 5 days, your choice.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. What was your name?
Wendy Flowers.
Wendy, thank you.
And if you want to speak to an officer about a complaint, as I said, we don't dispatch here anymore. The sheriff's office does, so just go and pick up the phone.
Okay, and do you guys have like just a form I could take and bring back and talk to for officer?
Alright, everyone. Today's story drops us right into a moment that explains why trust in law enforcement keeps slipping year after year. A woman walks into her local police station to submit a simple FOIA request, something the law clearly allows, and possibly file a complaint. This isn't a favor. It's a legal right. Instead of cooperation, she's met with resistance. At first, everything seems fine. The clerk, Wendy, is calm and professional. She answers questions, explains the process, and the interaction feels routine and respectful. Then, without warning, the police chief comes out from the back. In an instant, the mood changes. His voice, his body language, and his choice of words turn a normal situation into an uncomfortable one. What began as an orderly visit quickly shifts into a moment of pressure and intimidation, and that's where the real story begins.
Officer complaint one?
I think we do. Hold on just a second.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, turn it off, please,
Why?
because I don't want to be on camera.
And what's your name? Why are you approaching me?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
Did I not tell her what I needed? What is your name, sir?
Ma'am, what can I do for you?
I already discussed it with her.
And she came to me, I'm her supervisor. What can I
And
do
what'd
for
she
you?
say? Why are you aggressive? What's your name?
Who's
Can you
aggressive?
identify?
My name's Chief James Bianchi.
You're the chief?
Yes, I am.
Can you please step back?
No, please turn the camera off.
Without your mask, you need to step back.
No, I do not. There's no law that says I have to.
You're
wear a
the
mask.
chief and you're behaving this way. Look, if
With
I
my
reached
hands
out,
up.
I would touch you.
No, you couldn't.
Yeah.
Not with my hands in my pocket. What can I do for
Okay,
you?
I'm backing up and I'm asking you not to step
What can I do
closer.
for you?
Stop stepping closer to
What
me.
can I do for you, miss?
Did she tell you what I was here for?
She says.
Can I speak to you? I don't want to speak to him. He's being aggressive with me.
Sergeant, Sergeant, go ahead.
Well, I'm requesting to speak to somebody that's not you.
Well, then I'm it. I'm as high as you get here. What can I do?
That's a shame.
Okay.
Why have you been aggressive with? She didn't tell you what I'm here for. I'm here conducting business.
A FOIA request. What was your
And
FOIA
what
request?
else?
And you want to?
What else? You're trying to intimidate me because I had an officer complaint.
Can I?
I had an
answer your
officer
question?
complaint.
And that's what I'm here for. What is the officer complaint?
It doesn't. I'm not telling you. You've been aggressive with me since the
Okay.
beginning. I want
Ma'am, I am
a
the chief of
form.
police.
Can I have the
There is
form?
not a form.
You don't have a form.
No, it is
You're
not.
not required to have a form in Illinois.
No, ma'am.
Oh yeah.
Correct. There
Since
is no
when?
form. There is no form.
Well, I need to complain to somebody that's not you because now I.
The woman holds her ground, staying calm as she explains that she's simply there to file a complaint and submit a FOIA request. Nothing more. But the chief doesn't approach her like a leader. Instead, he closes the distance, ignores her personal space, and orders her to stop recording, even though she's standing in a public lobby and exercising her constitutional rights. In seconds, the power dynamic shifts. You can almost feel the tension jump through the screen as he steps closer and invades her space. Authority is no longer being used as a responsibility, but as a tool to intimidate. She backs up, clearly asking him to respect her distance. Rather than easing off, he escalates. His voice sharpens, commands replace conversation, and transparency disappears. What should have been a routine act of public service has now turned into a display of control and intimidation, unfolding in real time for everyone to see.
Good. Give me your name and phone number.
I don't have to identify by law.
Can I get a pad of paper, please?
I don't have to identify. Can you pronounce your last name for me? And don't ever come up at me like that. Shame on you. You're the chief. Wendy treated me with respect, at least. You don't like cameras in here, do you?
I've got a camera going on in the building.
Well, then what's your problem? You told me to shut mine off. What's your problem? You try to intimidate me.
No, ma'am, I'm not.
What's this for? For what?
You can call and make an appointment with a sergeant.
Oh, excellent.
Have a nice day.
I need a pen, sir, so I can fill out this for you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. You don't supply pens? Can I have your last name, sir? Can you identify?
My name is... Have a nice day. I've said it twice already.
Have a nice... You said you were the chief. I know that makes your balls feel heavy, but, no.
Okay, have a nice day, man.
Wendy, may I have a pen, please?
Have a nice day.
I'm conducting my business. You need to get away from me. Don't ever step up on me again. Shame on you for being the leader of this department, acting the way you are. I'm here to file an officer complaint, and you're trying to intimidate me. You're trying to intimidate me.
I'm here to take you to your office and take your complaint.
I don't want to be near you. The second you came out that door, what'd you do? What'd you do? You escalated it, didn't you? I was kind to her, wasn't I?
But this woman refuses to back down. Her voice stays calm. Her camera keeps recording. She knows her rights, and she makes that clear. She calls out his aggressive behavior and asks for his name and badge number. His response is pure arrogance. The chief claims no forms are needed to file a complaint, brushes her off, and treats her like a nuisance instead of a citizen. The irony is hard to miss. The man sworn to uphold the law can't even respect its most basic principles. His badge, his rank, and his authority become shields for his ego, not tools for justice. And the woman? She isn't shaken. She calls him out once more, reminding him exactly what it looks like when power goes unchecked and accountability is ignored.
You told me to use this phone. I'm going to use the phone. Actually, come here. I want to show you some problems I got. All right, come here. Come on.
So
Mr. Chief, come here.
Well, are we going to continue with your complaint?
No. Oh, that's separate. I'm not complaining to you. I refuse to complain to you.
Okay.
I want you to look at your American flag.
What about it?
Look at it and tell me if you think it should be tattered that way and displayed. That's something I brought up to her in a professional, kind way.
Okay, very nice.
All right, and why is the cabs open on the computers, on the squads?
Why are they what?
Your laptops and the squads are open.
What does that have to do with anything?
You guys are supposed to create the privacy. Couldn't there, a lot of times, isn't there personal info that everybody shouldn't be seeing, maybe only you guys?
It's password protected.
It's not, you're telling me there's no words across the screens right now.
I don't know.
They're open. 2 squads right now. And I also came in and reported that.
Okay.
All right, I'm trying to protect the citizens, and apparently we need to protect them from you. Why did you come at me the way you did?
Ma'am,
I want you to explain yourself right
my
now.
hands in my pocket.
Explain yourself.
Ma'am,
You
have a
came at
nice
me
day.
that way.
Ma'am, have a nice day.
Okay, do your business. I'm trying to finish mine. I need to read through my FOIAs,
Okay.
and she told me that you might have a complaint form. Do you have one or not?
I told you we don't.
Mm-hmm.
We do personal interviews.
Oh yeah, by you? Who the fuck would complain to you? You're a disgrace, dude. I know plenty of chiefs of police, and you're the worst fucking one. Worst one to ever approach me, ever.
Okay, ma'am, have a nice day.
Shame on you. Okay, have a good one.
Have a nice day.
I'm trying to conduct my business. Stop following me around.
I'm not.
She told me to use the
Have a
phone.
nice day.
She told me to use the
We'll
phone.
file a complaint.
You know what's sad?
Would to kill no. But have a nice
You know what's sad? How long have you been chief?
Have a nice day.
You're a brand new chief, ain't you?
Have a nice day.
Are you a brand new chief this year?
Have a nice day.
Were you disappointed?
Have a nice day.
Okay, then leave me alone while I conduct my business.
Have a nice day.
Okay.
The situation keeps escalating. The chief refuses to give her a pen, claims the department doesn't even provide them, and then mocks her in front of his staff. That's not leadership. That's public humiliation. She reminds him of a simple truth: those pens, that salary, that building, every inch of that department is paid for by the public. It belongs to the people. And yet here she is, a taxpayer, being treated like an intruder in her own public building. The chief's behavior slips fully into harassment. He follows her, refuses to give her space, and sneers while she records. At this point, it's no longer about a complaint or a FOIA request. It's about control. What we're witnessing isn't policing. It's bullying, carried out under the cover of authority.
Is there a reason you're trying to intimidate me out of filing my complaint?
I don't know. I like to take.
I need a pen over there so I can fill out something.
We'll get a pen.
I don't need to. The public funds those pens. Did you pay for them?
Yes, I did.
Oh yeah? Do you have a ring on?
Yes, I did. I've got my own pen.
Oh, you funded that pen? Oh yeah, and who gave you your salary? The people. Correct?
Man, you have a nice.
Shame on you. You're a disgrace, dude. You truly are. What kind of small man syndrome do you got? All 3 inches of nothing, bro. Come on. Get away from me. Please get away from me, because you are raising this issue for no reason when I was being nothing but kind to your Wendy. Is that not correct? Why are you abusing me? Why did you ask the sergeant to leave? Can I speak to this sergeant and file my complaint, sir? I need to speak to this sergeant.
You can call.
I can come at my will. You don't know how serious my complaint is, do you? You don't know if it's something very bad or not. You have no idea. Then why'd you tell me to get out? Multiple times. Why did you? No, shame. Get away from me, dude. You walked up on me, and even after I asked you to step back, you walked up on me more.
I would very much like to.
I want you to get away from me. I'm done speaking to you.
Take your complaint.
I'm done speaking to you.
You can call.
No,
set up an appointment
don't
with
speak
the
to me.
sergeant.
I'm not doing that. I'm here now.
Okay. Well, the sergeant's busy now.
She told me to pick up that phone, and then you came out here abusing me.
Pick up the phone.
No, fuck you.
Pick up the phone.
I don't want to go near you. Are you going to get away? Go away so I can use the phone. You're standing. Look how close he's standing to that, guys. He is about 2 foot away. He won't let me use the pen. Will not let me use the pen that's funded by the public tax dollars.
Have a nice day.
You fucking idiot. Shame on you, dude. You're going to lose your job one of these days. You know what? Last sheriff I told that to. Want to know why?
You can feel her frustration sharpen as she demands real answers. Why is he trying to intimidate her for filing a lawful complaint, something every citizen has the right to do, yet refusing to engage honestly? Instead of addressing her concerns, he hides behind smug sarcasm and lazy deflections, tossing out lines like, "Have a nice day," to cover his own discomfort. It's a familiar tactic. When people in power rely on dismissal instead of dialogue, they believe their authority will protect them from accountability. But she refuses to let him control the moment. Calm and composed, she points out the torn flag hanging behind him, a powerful symbol of a department that talks about honor while practicing carelessness. She then notices open laptops displaying sensitive information, instantly tearing apart their claims of professionalism, privacy, and security. Every word she speaks lands with precision. Calm. Measured. Impossible to ignore. At this point, she isn't just standing up for herself. She's exposing the illusion the department hides behind. Through her composure and courage, she reveals an uncomfortable truth: the breakdown in policing doesn't start on the streets. It begins inside the very buildings meant to uphold integrity, one encounter at a time.
Because you're doing the same shit. You're fucking ballsy. You know that? You ain't married, are you? Oh yeah, your poor wife. Poor thing. Why don't you guys clean up your fucking nasty lobby instead of harassing me? Why don't you fucking go take care of your American flag that's all tore up? Or that one. Look how proudly you present that one. I've already shown my camera. Look how proud you present that. Are you ashamed of yourself or what? Did you serve in the United States military? I can tell you didn't. Fuck you, dude. You're a fucking disgrace to everybody that's fought for our country and every good officer out there. We got good officers getting killed and hurt all the time because of fucking punks like you, and you're the leader of this department. You came out to me like that? Are you serious? You could have came out saying, "Hey, I'm the chief, blah, blah, blah." I still don't know how to say your last name. And all this, what's your complaint about? Remember, but you couldn't. You couldn't do it, could you? Why? If you treat me this way, no, damn well you got a bunch of domestic abuse going on at home, and someone should investigate you. Now get the fuck away from me and stop trying to intimidate me. Oh. Actually, First Insurance Group, just so you guys know, never give this place a pen ever again in your life. This is what he does with it. You think First Insurance Group thought you were going to not allow the people to use that? Do you think that? Do you think they expected you to act with integrity? When did you take your oath? When did you take your oath? You took an oath to the Constitution of the United States, did you not? To serve and protect, to be a man of the people and fucking actually enforce laws, but you come out here because I had nothing more than an officer complaint, and I was kind to her, and you come out trying to tell me I can't be in here video recording. Are you?
By now, the confrontation hits its most explosive point. The chief, stripped of professionalism, begins hurling insults, mocking her with arrogance and bitterness, trying desperately to regain control he's already lost. But she stands unshaken, eyes locked, voice steady, and words sharper than any weapon he could wield. She calls him exactly what he's become, a disgrace to his badge, a stain on the very oath he once swore to uphold. Then she reminds him and everyone watching that real officers, the kind who serve with honor and courage, would hang their heads in shame seeing this display of ego over duty. Her words land harder than any shove or threat, cutting through his authority like truth through lies. She warns him that every action, every smirk, every insult is being documented, and one day the world will replay it as proof of his corruption. And she's right. The camera doesn't lie. Each second captured becomes undeniable evidence of how deeply arrogance has replaced integrity within a system that's forgotten its purpose, turning a uniform of honor into a shield for pride.
You fucking nuts? And you're allowed to be the commander-in-chief of this shithole department. Are you kidding me? I hope your officers are better than you. Clearly some of them aren't. Alright, so the chief, Tiny Dick over here, he continues to harass me and is trying to intimidate me while I'm trying to file a FOIA request, and as well as while I was trying to do a complaint. Shame on him. Oh, you're gonna cam back me. That's a public record. That's a public record. He is now trying to record me, it appears, while I am filing a complaint, which is an intimidation attempt, and I believe that's a class, 3 felony? Correct me if I'm wrong, Chief. So why are you treating me this way? Why couldn't you come out and say, hey, hey, I heard you have a complaint. No, you didn't say that, and you jumped right on me. An officer could have done something very terrible to me. I already have PTSD, or I could have it worse, and you just come up on people like that. Shame on you. You are not a leader. I'm very disgusted with you, and I hope you learned something from this event. I truly, truly hope you do. I hope you never behave this way again. I am so fucking disgusted with you as a man. Actually, I'm going to ask you, since I have no ledge to use, if you'd step away from there so I can use that ledge instead of coloring on the wall. Can you do so, Chief? Can you lower your little shirt thing for your chest so I can see your name tag? We have a...
Then comes the moment that strips away every last layer of his authority. She calmly asks him about his oath. When did he take it? What did it actually mean to him? The silence that follows is deafening, louder than any answer he could have given. That pause exposes everything. A man sworn to defend the Constitution, now unable to even acknowledge a citizen peacefully exercising those very rights in front of him. There's no reflection, no accountability. Instead, he chooses retaliation. He pulls out his own phone and starts recording her, a clumsy, transparent attempt at intimidation, hoping ego alone can flip the narrative. But this is where it all breaks. This is the moment his power truly begins to collapse. What he didn't expect is how well she understands the law. That knowledge becomes her shield. The balance shifts instantly. She's no longer the one being questioned. He is. Every word he stumbles over, every hostile glare, every refusal to take responsibility becomes living evidence of decay at the top. This isn't just one bad interaction. It's leadership rotted by arrogance, detached from duty, and blind to the very principles it was meant to protect.
Currently blocked. I think he's second-guessed filming me because he knows his phone's going to be public record, and I'm going to obviously FOIA that. I'm actually really disgusted, guys, at the way he behaved. Very disgusted. You shouldn't be the chief. I don't say that very often, but I mean it. You should not. I know some great chiefs of police, you know that? And some pretty damn decent sheriffs. You're a fucking turd, dude. You're gonna be one of them Drew Petersons, aren't you? Kill your fucking wife and stuff her in a drum. You look like the guy that would do it. Your demeanor, it's disgusting. The way you came at me like that, fucking disgusting. And I think you owe me an apology right now. Are you man enough to apologize for coming at me that
Give
way?
me your officer complaint.
Are you man enough to apologize and say, I'm sorry, I was
Give
wrong?
me your officer complaint.
No, we can squash it right. Well, that's separate. I'm not dealing with you with that. I have a separate one on you now.
Call and
Listen,
talk to a sergeant and decide.
are you going to apologize? Are you going to apologize?
Sergeant will set up an appointment for you.
Yes or no? Do you apologize for your behavior? Come on. I'm giving you a chance to man up and say, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't. As a leader of this department, I shouldn't behave that way. And I expect my guys not to behave that way, but you're not doing it. You can't own up to your mistakes, can you? I'm giving you the opportunity right now, but I'm asking you to step away from there so I can fill it out on a decent service. Because there is nowhere to fill out a FOIA form in this life. Thank you. I don't like you trying to intimidate me. I was here for a fucking complaint. I was kind to her. Shame on you.
Let's see.
I ain't going in there. I also don't want you behind me either. I don't like that. Just like how you don't like that. You want someone on your gun side, you don't want them on your six. Thank you.
As the tense encounter comes to an end, the woman delivers one final, unshakable message, not just to the chief, but to everyone watching it unfold. Calm, composed, and unwavering, she calls him out for exactly what he represents, the broken face of modern policing, where ego too often replaces service. She doesn't walk away defeated. She leaves stronger, head held high, her words echoing far beyond the walls of that building. In just 15 minutes, she proves a timeless truth. Real courage doesn't come from authority, uniforms, or badges. It comes from standing firm when truth is on your side. The chief may walk away unchanged, still locked inside his arrogance. But the audience watching doesn't. They leave reminded that respect can never be demanded, it must be earned. And when this is how the leader of a department behaves, it forces a hard question about the integrity of everyone beneath him. That is why recording matters. That is why awareness is power. And that is why moments like this spark the very change institutions fear most.